Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome to the live unboxing of PCS 1/3 scale Daredevil. Great to be here this evening with everybody. Man, I do recall Marcos seeing this piece and saying almost immediately you wanted to get it. I don't think you're right in the beginning, but then you ended up buying it, picking this one up. We had Ann Adams on as well, and we talked a little bit about that piece when he was here. And he did address, some of the questions we had about it. But I'm excited for you, Marcos. I know you really wanted this, and it's going to go really well in your collection. There's some things about this that I really want to see.
Yeah, I did too.
Like engineering, and I'm excited to see. Great to see you, Marcos. How are you this evening? Thanks for being here, and thanks for waiting for us to do the live. Appreciate that.
I don't have the patience of Freddie to go like 19 months without unboxing a silicone bust that's right behind him. I don't know how you did that, buddy.
Touché.
But me, I can wait 8 hours. I can do that. I can somewhat do that. But yeah, Jimmy, this piece right when it got teased and everything, I told everybody I'm getting it. Daredevil is one of my favorite comic characters. I'm a Catholic boy myself, so he has a good place in my heart when I was growing up. I even like that crappy ass Daredevil movie back in the day with this little biker suit and all that shit. I grew up watching that. I thought I was Daredevil after the movie. I was like 8 years old, guys, so don't judge me too much. But yeah, man, this is
that the one with the Evanescence music video?
Oh yeah, dude, I was doing the whole thing. Dude, I was all in, man. I was all in. But Jimmy, actually, I ordered this. I think maybe 2 days after it went up for pre-order, so it was pretty much a day one PO for me. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, man, I can't wait to unbox this, man. It's been a very highly anticipated. And the big reason I loved it is because I always told myself I want like him jumping out of a church, and literally 1/3 form. They did that. I'm like, holy shit. I'm very scared though. I would say this. I'm very scared of how they're gonna put that butt rod in his butt, and we'll see how stable it is. But that is what I'm scared of right now. But we'll see, man. We'll see.
Well, Marcos, I know you'll give an honest review and to make sure that this is the piece to be picking up. So I'm excited to see this and come together because I knew something you really wanted.
For sure.
Our newest panel member, Mr. Edmondson. Great to see you, sir. How are you this evening?
Doing good, man. Looking forward to this. I like Daredevil too.
Awesome. This is going to be a great piece, and I can't wait to see this come together because it's going to be one that I think a lot of collectors have had some questions about or maybe on the fence, and now they'll be able to see the live unboxing this evening. So it's great to see. Freddie, great to see you, man. How are you doing? Man, I still see changes happening behind you, and I see less Hot Toys and more statue space. So have you been influenced by Mr. Kiefer? I don't know, man, because he can be very convincing. But how are you?
100% influenced by Alan. I sold a hot toy today.
Okay.
Thank you. I gotta ship it off today. That's another payment that's gonna go towards a down payment for a statue. Seriously. So getting rid of little pieces here and there. Not all of them. I still love my hot toys. But go New York, go New York, go New York, go New York, go. The New York Knicks. I just finished watching the game with my wife. She watched it with me, and we were cheering on the Knicks. The Knicks won game 1, so I'm very excited. I already know Knicks are going to get out this first round. So that's not even an issue. It's just, whether it be a sweep or a couple of games, you know what I'm saying? But I'm excited. It's good to finally see New York winning again. We had our drought for a couple of years, with no playoffs. So I'm excited as a basketball fan, a New Yorker, to see them go on. So I'm living high off of that right now. So I'm in a good mood. I'm glad to be here.
I will say this though, Freddie, you guys are the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA. There's no doubt about it.
Here we go. You know what? I was gonna keep La Bum out of my mouth, but I hope they lose tonight. I hope they lose tonight.
The king, baby.
Well, Freddie, I don't want to pour salt in the wound, but I was at Game 1 in 1999 to watch the Spurs in the next play.
Oh,
Antonio,
I saw that whole
it
series.
Yeah, I know it hurts, but man, it was so good to win. Sorry.
Yeah, I would love to see. I would love to one day go to a finals game. You know, I was when the Knicks were actually like, you know, like when they were in their time when they were like good with Carmelo Anthony and all that stuff too. I still wasn't old enough to get tickets and do all that stuff yet. So I'm, you know, now that they're at the level, you know, so hopefully soon I can, you know, hit a playoff game. You know, because I've never been to a Knicks playoff game. I would love to.
Yeah, definitely going to be an experience. And the Bearded Collector, great to see you, Noah. How are you this evening?
Doing good. Yeah, had a busy Saturday. It was just one of those days. Just a lot of projects around the house, so it feels great to just sit down and see this unboxing. I'm really excited to see this. I think Daredevil's an awesome character. I grew up watching, that cheesy old movie that was right around the time of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So, but yeah, man, congrats, Marcos. Happy for you.
Yeah, no, you stay pretty busy, pretty active. Even if you're off or whatever, you stay active doing things. I've noticed
there's always
that.
something to do when you're a homeowner. It's like there's never ending projects.
Yep.
It doesn't matter how many you do.
Tell it,
So.
Noah. I did like 4 or 5 today, man. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I feel pretty terrible now that I hire everybody to come and do things.
I still hire some people. It just depends on what I want to deal with.
All right.
Yeah. I do what I can, but it's just
I don't feel like such a bum.
Yo, Noah, I have one of my the fan in my room keeps going on and off. My wife is like, a couple days ago, she's like, babe, we got to get this fixed. And I figured out what the issue is. I got to replace the switch. For some reason, the switch is causing a malfunction. Mm-hmm. So she's like, you gonna call somebody? And I was like, man, that's gonna be at least $100 and something. I could do that myself. I'm like, dude, that's a down payment for a statue or a Hot Toys or something. So she got on me. She not got on me. She's like, today, she was like, babe, are you gonna fix it? You gonna fix it? I'm like, dude, I just did like 4 things. I was like, let me go chill with the guys. I said, I'll hit it tomorrow and I'll do that. But it's a never ending thing, man. It's always something in the house, you know?
Yep. And labor is so expensive. It's way too expensive.
Yeah. I'd rather do it myself if I can.
When I look at the temperature of 96 degrees outside with a humidity of, 110, I'm like, you know what? Let's see who we can call here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Same here. Oh yeah.
But thanks for being here, Noah. Carl, great to see you, sir. How are you this evening? Thanks for being here.
Good. Thank you for having me.
All right, absolutely, 100%, sir. Great to see you. And I know you're a J&D collector now, so get your wallet ready, sir. You got some pretty epic pieces coming in, and I look forward to see what you add to it. I really want to know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right,
And
awesome.
Carl, you locked in from J&D, right? Did you get directly?
Yes.
So you locked in at the good price. And you shared something, and I seen the numbers. I was like, man, is that what they're charging out there now? I was like, man. And you got in early too, right?
Yes. I was waiting for like 30 minutes and like 30 website.
Smart thing, because people waited and was like, I'm gonna come back to it. Realized it sold out in under 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. I was shocked. I didn't think it was gonna sell out that quick, honestly.
Well, I mean, if you think about this, is like how many pieces sell out like instantly, like within a day or 2 days or a week, whatever. How many pieces do we have like that in the community that does that? Not very many. You know, so at this point, you got to think about like, man, I know we have options, but it does speak loudly when you have a statue or even a dual set of statues that sold out. That sells out within.
When did Guts sell out? How long did that take? It wasn't like 10 minutes.
It was like
right?
less than a day. It was really fast.
Like
Man, so
less than an hour.
Yeah, it was
Wow,
like
so that's
less
the
than an hour. Yeah.
That's just amazing.
Awesome J&D, man. Congrats.
Yeah, congratulations.
They did say they wanted their statues to be more collectible, so they've achieved that. So,
J&D, if you're watching, we'd love to do some unboxings for you, just so you're aware. But Mr. Keeper, great to see you, sir. How are you this evening? I know you've gone through time to save us all. Great to see you, sir.
Thanks for having me. It's always fun to be with you guys. I know Marcos isn't on screen right now, but congrats to him, that Daredevil. I really do like that piece. It's beautiful. I love the way the character is jumping through the stained glass. But I don't collect comic characters, so I'll just enjoy watching Marcos have it in his collection. But I've been looking forward to it, and I hope everything goes well and no problems.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait to see this. And let me address the chat. We still have people coming in. It's great to see everybody here. You can't have a stream unless Mr. Kramer is here. Great to see you, sir. Thanks for being here. One of our biggest supporters, Terry. Thank you, sir, for being here. It's great to see you. What else we got coming in today? Cypher, great to see you. Thanks for being here. You're a 10. Great to see you, sir. Thanks for stopping in with us. Appreciate everybody coming in. Statue Kingdom, thank you, sir. Great to see you. You can't have a show unless the Master of Lighting is here. Great to see you. Let's see. Who is a gamer? Pre-order Stellar Blade. Oh, you know what? It was Carl. Carl ordered Stellar Blade. He has the dual pack on PO. So, yeah, he's got it. Salon, great to see you. Thanks for being here, sir. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I know Marcus is still getting ready, but I did something today, Alan.
Pre-order.
Yeah, well, how do you know it was a pre-order?
What else would it be?
What did you do?
Well, I was talking to maybe I shouldn't say who quite yet until everything's locked in. But it is locked in, but so I did get Batman on Tactical Throne today. I got one secured, so one is coming home. It's probably going to go right here by itself, right next to me over here. So it's a pretty big piece. So I'll probably be in the corner, like on the laptop, with it being, whatever. So
Nice.
to figure it out. But I really wanted that piece, man. The more I looked at it, the more I wanted it, and now I'm pretty committed. So I'll be picking that one up. I have worked out everything on this Aliens bus as well, so that's coming home too. So do the math. That's a lot of money real quick, but
yeah,
I can't help it, man. I need to fill this spot over here, Alan.
Oh man,
Got a big hole over here. It's gonna get
Not for long.
Yeah. We've not hanging out with you guys. It's
you wanted that piece for a while, right?
I did, and as soon as I saw the Tactical Throne, I knew I wanted it because it was very unique. And I'm gonna put the Godlike show on there as just playing in the background on the monitors and things. I just had some ideas. I just thought it'd be great to have.
Nice.
So I'm excited to get that piece in. I'm really looking forward to that. Marcos, are you ready to go, man? You take your time if you're not, I should say. So I think he's still working on things.
So Jimmy, are you you're gonna be moving the J&D Robert Pattinson, right?
Yes.
Alien in that space? Yeah, where's it gonna go?
So, that's a great question. So over here is going to be the Aliens bust and Big Chap and Ripley. They're all going to go in there. I'm probably going to buy yours, Noah, when I get done. Sooner or later, it's going to go in there. So it's going to go there.
Never know.
And then on this side here is a new module case that's going to be built. And they'll probably in the center. There'll be a centerpiece inside everything. So there'll be a big square, and then surrounding it will be other things. But the Bell bus will be in there from Infinity in the center, and then surrounded by J&D like movie pieces from DC. And there'll be a shelf on the bottom that will have open for whatever else I want. It'll probably be 1/3. I have one pedestal space over here for a large piece. It'll probably be either Ninja Scroll or the Dog Alien.
Mm-hmm.
And the Tactical Throne will go here. So all the spaces are accounted for. I think that I've got a good plan. I'm trying to stick with it, but who knows? After this Prime 1 event that we'll have, we'll all change our minds to something different. I feel like that will be next. So, okay, you.
That's my bad. Might be my
okay.
bad.
So, yeah, what's up, man? Marcos, are you ready? No, it's all right. Okay, so thank you, everybody, for being here. Without further ado, Marcos, let me bring you up on the big screen here real quick, and we'll get started. Nobody wants to see me. Let me get this out here.
Oh, that's bad.
Right.
Go to the other one, Jimmy. Yeah, that one's better.
Hey, there we go. All right.
All right, So I just want to show you guys real quick. We all know kind of the new strategy for PCS is the no art box with a little, paper plate. I guess you could call it. So that's it. Just a little box, which I actually do like more.
Okay.
Shame.
I hate art boxes.
Okay.
Like, even if it's a cool art box, I don't care for it. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So let's get started. I don't know which one to open first, but we'll open it.
So I guess to answer my question, when you say which one, I was wondering how many boxes is this?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's 2 boxes. For this.
2 boxes. Okay. All right. Well, keep in mind, it's not a race. You take your time. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this. As Marcos unboxes, Alan, I was looking at Infinity today and looking at the in-hand pics of the Alita bust. No, I'm sorry, not Alita, the Avatar bust. And this is not the one you're getting, but it's the one right below it. And it's just beautiful. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I mean, I just can't believe how well that one turned out. It's got a really nice blue skin color to the bust. And I'm really looking forward to seeing when you get yours.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Alan does with the lighting for that one.
Yeah. I've actually been online looking at some black light options that I can hook up with my normal lighting system. So yeah,
cool. That'll be awesome.
I want to make use of that glow in the dark effect that they did with her.
That's gonna be next level.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Black light lighting.
Yeah.
So I always get shocked. I don't know why I have a lot of 1/3 statues, by 1/3 size statues every time I unbox them. I'm like, wow, this is huge. But yeah, this is ginormous. The base. It's gonna be fun to get out.
Marcos, I feel like that every time I go past 1/6.
Yeah. What are we doing? Honestly, let's be honest with ourselves. What are we doing? This is a nightmare.
I know you're not sweating already. Come on.
Hey, Alan, that's what I said before. It's a young man's game.
Well, I'm telling you.
My body feels 80, so I'm right there with you.
Hang on now.
That's why I bought that hydraulic scissor table.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I have it, I can't live without it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those things are nice.
Marcos, you using a box cutter?
No, there's no box cutter needed.
So what you doing?
I'm trying to get this big ass base out, man.
Man, I'm like you sweating already. I was like, like come on, man.
I mean, I know Jimmy said take your time, but seriously, come on.
I got the shower, okay? Calm down.
Man, you know what that saying is, Mike. Man, the youth is wasted on the young. Jeez, man. You know.
My God. Okay, there we go.
There you go. All right, grip it.
Ready.
A nice grip. Oh man, take your time.
No,
I said it's been a while since you handled a 1/3, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's too much statue. I can't handle it.
Base just one piece, or is it like a second piece that adds on top of it? I can't remember.
It's a big old piece.
Oh yeah, now we talking. There you go.
Man.
Then you add on the
that piece of rock.
Part of it.
Beast right there now.
It's a big old piece of rock. There's no doubt about that. Oh yeah, so there's that piece.
Good.
Like I said, it's a big old piece. It's big. And it's like
Stained glass looks great.
Wow.
Yeah.
That looks good, man.
What I can tell though, and I saw someone post about it on Facebook, there could have been a lot more detail done on the paint job with the base part. It doesn't look bad by any stretch of the imagination, but they could have done something like moss or something, like some weathering type effect on it. But it still looks good.
Sure.
So it's not Weta Workshop quality stone.
No. Maybe did they come with the instruction manual?
Marcus, can we get a close up of the stained glass or?
Yeah, wait, hold on. I forgot to they come out with these things. Obviously, they come out with the.
Let me switch. There we go. No, I switched.
They come
camera.
out with these boxes that come with obviously gloves that Freddie loves. Little plate that I will never use.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
And then I have so many of these, but like a little brush. I have so many of them for my anime statues. And no.
Yo, then send me one, man. You got so many. I need one. I gotta brush Alita's hair.
I got no red coin. I got no red coin. Come on, man. Or what is it? The gold coin they have, a red coin? I didn't get one.
I don't think they're doing that anymore.
I don't think they ever did it, Alan. Let's be honest here.
Well, they did one. They did one, and I know where it went.
Okay.
And I think that was a prearranged agreement. But
Damn. Alan's in conspiracy mode. There we go.
I'm not going there.
Well, if anybody would know, it would be Alan. He has his secret documents. He would know.
Yep, he went full Ethan Hunt on us right there. You know.
You got informants everywhere, man.
Oh wow! Okay.
So it's
good.
definitely good. In some posts I saw it could have been maybe a little bit better, but it's a statue. I'm not expecting real cathedral, stained glass.
Oh, I think that looks great.
Yeah, it looks just like it.
Yeah.
Is there any translucence to it, Marcus?
Not really. That's the only downside I would say is it kind of goes through. Let me try to put my hand through it. I don't know if you guys can see.
I want to know if you shine a light, will it through it?
Let me see. Let's see.
You know what Alan would do. Alan, if he had that, he would get a spotlight or something, put it right behind it, and let it blast through the glass to get that lighting effect of like daylight or something.
Let's see. I'm gonna get my little flashlight on my phone.
It's actually a good idea, Freddie. That'd be pretty
cool. That's Alan. Every time. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yes, it would have been amazing if they had real glass, like stained glass, but
that's not bad.
It looks good to me.
Yeah, it's good enough if you want to do some lighting stuff. Touch it up.
Good for a comic piece, anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Guys, make sure you hit that like button. I really would appreciate that.
Now, this piece is based on a video game, though, right?
It's weird. Okay, so I think he talked to us about it. It's like, yes, it's based on a video game, but the video game has like every outfit the characters ever had in comics. So you can just do whatever you want.
Okay.
So it's a video game piece where you can just do whatever 1/3 statue and those characters you really want to do. Obviously, it's up to the license as well. They have to say yes on it, but from what I know and what he told us, that's kind of what it is. So, yeah. Okay. I have not seen. I don't know if it's in there a step-by-step guide, like some statues do give that. I don't see that yet. Maybe I missed it, but who knows? So we'll just go with how I'm feeling, I guess.
Be safe driving. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, everybody. Alex is saying sick pickup, Marcos.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Knight, hello. How are you? Thanks for being here, sir. Great to see you. One of our biggest supporters on YouTube. Thank you for being here, sir.
Hey, Freddie, can you tell me the score to the Lakers game right now, man?
Yeah. It's 33-30, Minnesota.
Okay.
Second quarter, still time.
Nice.
Man, that's a big piece.
Wow.
It's huge. It's very tall. Oh gosh. Double peg, so it's a little hard. Not that hard.
There you go.
Man, how tall
But
is that?
it's fucking tall.
Wow.
You have a tape measure near you?
Let me switch.
No, I have it on my phone though. When I found an app where you can do it. I lost my tape measure. I don't know where it went. But it's
Dude, that looks.
taller than me.
Jeez.
Damn, that's big.
Marcos, let me ask you something, man. You think your head could fit through there?
Most likely, yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen! Nice. See, Marcos, man, is all about the people, man. That's why I love Marcos. It's all about the people.
That looks like that's could be.
It is freaking tall, man. That's wild. So I like the aspect of the stained glass up here. Like it looks good. Obviously the little dove. Same kind of paint job on the top part as well. Definitely a huge seam line right here, but who cares? It's not like crazy. Or
And
anything.
you pushed it in all the way?
It's all the way in, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's not going anywhere unless if I knock it over.
I mean, it's all shot up anyway, so it goes with the
Marcos,
the aesthetic.
Audio was saying if you're getting the Punisher as well.
No, I'm not a big fan of that Punisher they did. The base, I think we talked about it on the show. The base just did not do it for me, man. I don't know what that was. I'm not a big Punisher fan in general either. So it's like even if it was a great statue, I probably wouldn't have got it.
You know what? If J&D does one like Frank Castle from the movie, I probably would get it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I really would want it.
Marcos, tell me you're watching the Daredevil season.
I watched
Did you finish? Did you finish it? I'm talking about the new season right now, Born Again.
Yeah. I watched the first 4 episodes. I wasn't in love with it. I'm gonna finish it, just not right now.
Oh, Punish, Punish is in there, man. Punish is he's giving work right now. He's putting in that work.
In it, man.
I ain't gonna ruin it for you, but he's doing Punisher work right now.
There we go.
Yeah.
So next piece is
Now
I think.
It's great.
Hell of a piece, though.
I heard they're bringing back the Defenders. Is that true?
I heard that's the rumor. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I hope they bring back Luke Cage, man. I like that show. I like it. Yeah.
So just a little stone piece right here. Nothing crazy. Just a little angel right here.
Oh,
So
nice.
maybe go right in the front right here. There's 2 of them. So I'm gonna put the other one in.
Can't have a church without angels, man. There you go.
I will be doing a live unboxing of Batman on Tactical Throne coming up soon.
Tomorrow?
It's coming home. No, as soon as it comes in. Like, man, that was fast, Jimmy.
You know?
Oh, also, a story about this piece. It should have came in a lot sooner. Something happened with FedEx and shipping where it got lost in America. So they shipped it back, and then they had to re-ship to my house. So it took like
Oh my god.
3
what a
weeks
pain.
longer to have. But all I care about is if it's not broken. So no issues.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I saw someone's Tactical Throne that just got in and had a big chip in the front of it. I was like, man, gotta be. That's the worst.
Now, would you just take that money off, or you sending that whole thing back?
I want a new one.
Oh man, come on, don't do that, Jimmy.
I want a new one.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on, that's shipping, that's time. Come on, just take the money.
Okay. I have to ask what would Alan do? You know what? Alan would probably fix it himself, and
I would fix it. Yeah.
yeah, you would never know. You know what I mean? You destroy the files from the government. You never know.
Alan's like, man, I waited all this time for it. Now I got to send it back to re-get it again, maybe like 7 months. Alan's like, nah, forget that.
I think I messed up. I think you got to take this top part off and then put the rod in and then put this.
Oh, I see.
Go ahead,
I
man.
think that wrong.
Take your
Ain't
time.
going
No
nowhere.
worries. Take your time.
So I got to take this big ass piece off. That's fun.
You can do it, man. Take your time. Be careful.
Move this.
Yeah, good move. Yeah. Take
Does
those.
this have like an instruction manual or like a video or something?
There's a video. I believe I remember that. So that was just my fault.
Okay.
Man, I've never watched a video or read instruction manuals for any unboxing.
You're a badass, Freddie. That's why.
Well, Freddie, did you ever have the Batman the White Knight?
No, but I've seen 2 live unboxings, and I know that's a pain.
No, dude, there's no way you're gonna put that together without a manual.
Well, I've seen 2 unboxes now, so it's in my mind. So if I ever
Yeah.
have it and need to put it together, I'll have it up here.
Yeah. All right.
So this is a legit metal fucking rod. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if you
Nice.
guys can do that. It is straight up metal. So I hope to God it stays strong.
Oh, is that the piece that goes up? What's his
Right up
name?
his butt. That
Okay.
goes right up his butt.
Yeah, the bar, Marcos. There's a few pieces that go on before
Yeah.
the. Okay.
Great. So tell me actually then. There's more
Did
pieces
you-
like before this.
Marcos, did you remember to bring the lube?
Yeah, I have it right there. It's called Renew Lube. Renew Lube.
Favorite jelly or anything?
So, can someone bring up the video real quick? I just want to make sure so I don't have to put it back.
I have it. Marcus, do you want me to send it to your phone?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Wait, what'd you say?
You want me to send it to your phone, the video?
Yeah, you can, I guess.
Well, it's either one. I mean, I'm just saying, either we have it. Let me see here. There.
Cool.
I send it to you if you want to look at it. And...
Thank you. I did watch it. It was a while ago though, so I'm just not 100%
Yeah.
sure. And like
That
I
way
said,
you
I'm gonna re-put that thing off and on again, so I just want to be 100% sure I got this right.
Do it, Atticus. Do it.
Do it.
You got,
Support both companies. Let's go.
Yes.
Nice.
did you get the LBS Spidey or thinking about it?
Yeah, no, I already got that. That was within the first 20 minutes. It went up for pre-O.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I got that piece. That's my favorite Spider-Man piece I've ever seen, and then probably favorite Marvel piece, 1/3 I've seen. So
Mhm.
Have you seen that like custom Spider-Man which is like upside down?
yeah, I just
I
thought
have-
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. Cool concept.
I still love that fan art piece that had the swirling Venom that swirled around and had Spider-Man in the middle. I thought that was just amazing.
That's a great piece.
It is, but it was probably the most the most fragile piece I've seen too. And everyone I see that has it has so many pieces broken off of it. But it looks awesome.
I had that piece.
You did?
Oh, you had it, Alan?
I did.
Wow.
It arrived it was arrived in perfect condition.
Wow.
I didn't have any breaks. It was a pain in the butt to put together.
Yeah, it looked like it was.
I think I kept it for, I don't know, maybe 2 months. And
Okay.
a collective friend of mine came over and saw it, and she started, throwing money in my face. So I let it go.
Yeah, and please don't. Well, if he lives next to you, I mean, you didn't have to ship that off, and that's right there alone. That's a win because I don't think you can
Yeah.
ship that piece. It's not
Yeah,
worth
I just
shipping.
had to pack it up, and he came over and picked it up. But with one caveat, I had to go over and help him put it together.
Yeah, you're like, no, deal's off. No way, not happening. I mean, I just can't make it so-
So on this big top piece, it's easier if you're getting this piece. It's easier to get the right side of it in first, and then the left side. The left side's a little bit easier to get in. The right side is, for my piece at least, a little bit tighter.
Okay.
Does not make it for fun unboxing, but we'll see. Yeah,
Looks pretty good.
yeah, man, it's just big piece, big old piece. Now I'm sweating. Craig. I'm sweating now.
You need Kingpin or Punisher. Well, yeah.
Shit, man.
Sometimes I've noticed that when there's a large round metal pegs that have to go in, when they cut those steel rods, those pegs, sometimes the edge of the metal flares out just a little bit,
Yeah.
and you have to take a small file and just go around and very carefully file those edges, and then it slips right on. So I have a complete toolkit that I use every time I unbox them.
Alan is the
Nice.
professional. That's what he's saying.
It's all them statues. I'm sure he is. You know
So,
a thing or two.
Did you guys catch Nice Guy's post of the Ninja Turtles? Freddie, I tagged you in that.
Oh yeah, I was looking
Yeah.
at that for like 10, 15 minutes, man. It's beautiful.
That looks amazing. Then we
Can't wait till Mikey. Mikey's one of my favorite of the whole bunch.
So
One third set.
So Atticus, that's in my opinion, that's probably the best Spider-Man. I think he means Spider, but I mean, probably the best Spider-Man there is coming up by OBS. I really love that one. How he's taking off his mask a little bit too. It looks really cool. But it's got the camera and everything with it. It's just really cool. Marcos ordered that day one, I think. Right, Marcos? The Spider. You drunk bastard.
It went up on it went up on PO at Spec Fiction, and 20 minutes later I ordered it. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I love that piece. Yeah. Now, butt raw time. Let's see how this goes.
This is the questions a lot of collectors are going to have. If you feel that this is one that they're going to hold up over time when this sits on. It made it sound like the piece that it sits on is steel, and
yeah.
Okay, if it's steel, it'll be there forever. You don't have to worry about it.
The good thing I can tell you about this Daredevil right now, at least, it's not as heavy as a normal 1/3. So this is a little lighter.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Wow, dude, the details on the Daredevil are fantastic, though.
Wow, that's good.
I don't know if you guys can see. Go to this camera, Jimmy. The other one, that's a little bit better too.
Sure will. Oh yeah. There we go.
It's kind of hard to see, but that light. But dude, I'll get it better when I put it up there. But the details are actually very good on this.
It's a little hard to see because the ceiling fan light kind of blinds the camera a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to deal with that a little later. But
wait, what is that?
What's up?
What's that thing you slid out on the rod? What is?
It's for,
I was like, I just seen your hand stroke. No, I seen your hand stroke the thing.
There's two pegs. There's two pegs.
That's where the lube went.
Wow.
Got it right there, buddy.
I was like, what is he doing? Okay.
Yeah, it looks painful.
That type of unboxing, baby. Oh my god, this is scary, dude.
Great to see you. Good evening, Battle Cat. Great to see you.
Oh, Jimmy, please go on to the next angle. Next camera. I need to see.
I'm going. There we go. There you go.
Freaking butt rod.
Oh man, this is entertainment, man.
Honestly, may have.
Don't force it in. Don't force it in.
No, don't.
That's what I'm trying to.
Just make sure you hit the right angle, because you probably can't go straight on.
Marcos, just grab the rod and shove it in his butt.
Oh my gosh, guys!
It's a family show. It's a family show.
No, but that's what he probably needs to do, because you probably have to hold it so you can get a good angle.
Yeah, I think now
And
he
then-
needs
and
to
then-
remove everything first. Insert the rod into Daredevil first, then insert everything into the base.
You're saying prep it. That's what you're saying. You're saying prep the rod in the butt.
Yep.
Going downhill.
So it's two holes, right? You have it on the right one?
It's definitely. That's dude. I don't know, man.
I'm being honest. I don't know, because I know it's.
You guys.
Is his hole too small?
Nice. There we go.
Hey, we all make that mistake, man.
Okay. Final verdict on this. I am not 100%.
Nice.
All right.
Wait, are you sure it's?
Is
I'm
it
not-
in all of the way?
Make sure it's in all the way, man. Seriously, before you let it go.
There's no way this can go any further, right? I've never heard those words in my life from a female, but this is,
This is X-rated show. Moving on.
Aiden says you're holding that statue like it's LeBron.
Yeah.
or like Smeagol and Golem with the ring. My precious.
Take your time, Marcos. It's not a race.
Yeah.
By any
I'm liking
means.
what I see so far, man. It looks good.
Put it this: the reason why huge reason I got this is because the dynamic aspect of a 1/3 flying, of a character flying.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's
From here, it
fucking
looks great.
scary, dude. Like 100%. It's fucking scary.
How stable does it feel?
That's
Yeah, is that the only support?
Yeah.
Wait, so what's that other metal piece? That's just that doesn't go into.
Decoration, like as a decoration.
I think it's
Oh, okay.
okay.
I thought that
Marcos,
goes into
watch
his
the
leg.
video again. Marcos, watch the video just to make sure you're not missing anything.
Yeah, please.
And,
Yeah,
and take
I
your
thought it
time.
was,
It's not a
I
race.
think it was supposed to be 2 spots.
Yeah,
I
I thought that other rod
I
goes
did
into his
too.
leg or something.
I did.
Yeah,
too.
I
was
see a
like,
comment from Atticus from earlier.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, because there's no way that one rod.
it's-
Yeah,
no,
no,
I'm telling you guys.
Does he
it's
need
one
to
rod.
disassemble it disassemble it again?
Yeah,
If you look at
it's one rod.
Marcus, if you look at the backside of the statue, there's another indentation where there's another peg or something is supposed to go in. I'm almost 100% certain.
I'm watching the video right now. I'm telling y'all, this is it.
One rod. Wow.
There's one rod and the little side piece that I took off that Freddie wanted to go full like.
So real talk. How deep is the rod? Like, is it like 3 inches in, or like?
Fucking hell. Dude.
There's no other way to put it, man.
Oh my god.
It's about my size. It's about my size, so it's not much.
No, because basically, because if it's in a certain amount, you don't worry about it slipping off, right?
Alan, what you got to say?
It's just at this point, there's nothing you can say.
Nah, it's not.
It's a butt rod. We knew what we were getting into.
Yeah, no, because I know you're scared of letting it go because it might slip off. But I'm saying if it's
Carl just
Alan and everybody, this is it. Like this is 100%. This is holding it up. This is it.
All right, looks good, man.
It doesn't sound right. I don't know, but
That doesn't sound right, but that's okay.
Watch the video, Jimmy, just to be 100% sure. But that's
let me
what
do that real quick while you're doing this.
Dude, even in the unboxing they did on their the Daredevil moves when they put the headpieces in, pieces in.
It's got to be secure. I mean, you said it's pretty much heavy metal, so.
I'll give it that. It is like a fucking like metal rod, dude. Like it's straight up.
Wow, look at those angels are beautiful.
The angels, everything about it looks good. I'm scared still about this piece. I will say this: It was pretty hard to get in the butt rod, but that may be pretty good because it won't slide off. I guess you could say, like it won't be as easy. But this is it. This is.
I think Marcos is right. I'm not seeing any other.
Yeah, I'm looking through it too. That's it. After that, they just go straight to the head sculpt.
Yeah.
It does make for a good effect because, I mean, from this angle, you can't even tell, It's pretty cool.
Okay, so
I'm excited to see what it looks like from the.
I'm so scared, guys. I really am.
So Marcos, let me ask you this: when you slid the rod into the backside, there's also another attachment that goes to his leg as well.
Yeah.
Did you get both
for
of
the
those?
side peg? For the side
Okay.
peg. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
But that side peg is so like, I feel like it's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. It's there. It's like the support. Like that guy in the group project that does nothing but still gets an A. That's what he's doing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at that, dude. Look how much it moved.
Yeah.
Well,
you said the rod is deep, so.
Oh man, it's like LeBron James and me, right? There we go.
Is there swap outs for this piece, Marcos?
Just 2 portraits.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't see any other support besides that one rod. I don't see anything else. I'm watching the unboxing video, and it's kind of hard to believe, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a close up on the portrait right here.
Okay.
Oh my god, I need to watch out because I almost hit it. I feel like, but there's a portrait right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Screaming one. This is not my first one that I saw, but the portrait looks good. The paint job looks good. Yeah. So here we go. Pray for. Dude, like it moves so much, man.
That looks good.
It looks good, but dude, it moves, man. It moves.
Man, we can't see anything because the light.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's
I like it.
good, man.
I like the screaming effect. So the other portrait is a calm version?
Yeah, it's a calmer version.
Yeah.
And I'll move this, I guess, just to get the light out of the way a little bit. It'd be like kind of behind though. That did nothing. Okay.
You can switch back to the other one. It was just because you were standing in front of it.
Let's just do this because this is the clearer picture.
Okay.
And then let's get this one over here. And then Jimmy, switch it to this one, and I'll turn this one a little bit.
Yeah, that looks good.
There we go. Yeah, that's much better.
God.
Careful, man. There you go.
Dude, I don't know if I want to do this, but here we go.
Marcos, on his leg, when the rod goes in, is it does it go in pretty far enough to where it's not going to come loose, or?
So, like I said, and realistically, I know we were joking about it. It probably is maybe 3 inches in at most.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's not the greatest comfort, but.
So they said this thing's 38 inches high.
Yeah, it probably is. Look at this. Like I'm not that tall. I'm 5'8". It's not like I'm saying Shaquille O'Neal size, but
38, 3 feet, a little over 3 feet.
Short kings, baby, short kings. So just this little, it's grimace sticks basically right there.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I saw someone say they didn't fit in the hands very well, so we'll see. and they really don't fit in the hands that well.
Loose or?
Just a little loose. It's nothing crazy, but it fits.
Okay.
Dude, this is a scary piece, man. It looks great. It's just scary. There's no doubt about that. I'm just
Ain't that the point of this piece? Ain't that the point of the piece, to scare you?
Yeah, man. He's Daredevil, right?
Yeah, there should be glass shards that are magnetized to the side of the base.
For sure. There's ancillary pieces and another portrait that we're gonna do.
No more vigilantes, Marcos.
101 that could be in here. Is it a flat rod? I think it's a squared rod that goes into him.
Mm-hmm. Was there a question?
They were asking, was a rod flat or round? But I think
It's
it was
like a
right?
rectangle. Yeah, it's like a rectangle. If it was round, they really did not think about that. If it was round.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of glass shards. I don't know where they're gonna go. But...
Yeah, it's really going to give that effect, Marcos, of the glass breaking.
Yep.
So
I just gotta Lego piece it and figure out where it goes.
Are they color coded?
Some of them are. I can see in the base. There's some like orange and blues, but not. I don't think all of them are. I hope they are.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about XM pieces. XM always did good about color coding stuff like that.
What a workshop's good with that too.
Pink.
Doctor was saying that I'm not a Marvel collector, but the Daredevil series is making me want a Daredevil statue. Yeah, I don't know if this is, but I mean, you know what? I have not watched the Daredevil series yet, the new one, and everybody says to. So I tried watching the first episode, but I kept falling asleep because it was. I mean, I guess it
Jimmy, you need to. So if I get why you'd fall asleep, because this one it's more story driven. If you watch the so not Born Again, the actual Daredevil one, that's action packed, like all the way through. Especially when Punisher shows up. I mean, his body's dropping all over the place, man. So I think the first Daredevil is your speed. You probably start from.
It's not family friendly too, Jimmy. It's a straight up like rated R TV show.
Yeah, none of them are. None of them.
Yeah.
Even the
Hey, Mr. Matt Martin, great to see you, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, man. Great to see you. Another amazing collector. Sorry I missed your call today, Matt, too. I know we talked for a little bit, but Matt's got some great pieces he just got in along with me. So.
But Jimmy, man, if you stay the course and watch Born Again, it's the payoff's worth it, man. It's
okay.
You'll be reminded in that finale that it's not a show for kids.
Okay.
That's about Daredevil, you know? He's a Christian, big old Catholic boy, but he's fucking brutal, man. He's a brutal guy. But the thing is, the people he deals with are even more brutal, so he has to match it.
I just love, like I said, I think Jimmy would have appreciate the original Daredevil, because they start talking about that it goes into the hand and that journey, and then him training with sticks, and you know, it's really cool. I really enjoyed the first couple seasons.
I kind of messed up not showing these, but they're just like stained glass as the other pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they go on the floor? Oh, they just
magnetize in the side and
that's cool.
Places. Yeah. I just got to figure out. So all of them are color coded, so that's cool. I like that. Thank you, Grant and PCS. Because some companies don't do that.
Nope. I see you cooling down now ever since you got Daredevil in.
Dude, I was sweating bullets on the fly. I was scared, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a piece. Damn, someone's typing.
Freddie, did you sell your J&D Wonder Woman?
No, it's behind. I might not end up selling it, because when I start putting up these other stuff in my collection together and I keep looking at it, it just looks so good. So I might not sell it anymore. Oh, we'll see.
Freddie, Freddie, I have to share this with you. A friend of mine who is not a statue collector, doesn't know hardly anything about them, and I hadn't heard from him for probably a year, called me the other day, just to check how you doing, blah, blah, blah. He said, hey, man, have you ever seen this? He said, I don't know what company it is, but it's a Wonder Woman statue. And it's got like real hair. And it's like he said, I think he said it's a 1/3. And I don't remember the name of the company. It was like 3 letters and blah, blah, blah. And he said, are you familiar with that? And he said, that thing is the most amazing Wonder Woman I've ever seen. And I said, yeah. I said, actually, I have it. He goes, oh, man. He's like, oh, shoot, I got to come over and check it out, blah, blah. And I was thinking of you, like, wanting to sell yours. I'm like, no, don't sell it.
Yeah, I know. You know what's crazy? When I had put it up for sale before I took it down, right, for a couple months, I've never had so many people in the community reach out to me and say, Freddie, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm like, I ain't know, me and you ain't never talk one-on-one. But then he sent me a message like, hey, Freddie, this is so-and-so, and they'll tell me what their handle name is or whatever. And he'd be like, yeah, I see you selling it. Don't do it.
Freddie, remember I hit you up about it.
Yeah, you hit me up. Everybody, even Dennis hit me up. Dennis was like, yo, you crazy, man. Don't do it. I'm just like, yeah. So, and then I pulled it down and, all is right with the world. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece for sure.
Yeah. So this is the other portrait and everything put together.
Oh.
I did like this one a little bit more on, the prototype, but it is looking really down. This this is like level. See how it looks? But it makes sense. Obviously, he's flying from a building.
Yeah.
So
oh man.
But you have to have him high if you want to use this portrait.
So he's already 38 inches high. Then you have to have him higher to.
And then those are the.
Man, I gotta tell you, Marcos, I think I prefer the other portrait.
Yeah.
Me too.
And on this one too, at least, there's a big old seam line right there in the neck. You can kind of see it. You're not gonna really see it when you look at it up front, obviously. But you know how we're stupid collectors, we care about everything. So there's that. Just letting people know if they're thinking about this in this piece.
And we see it from the back too, as well. Bring it around. Curious what it looks like from the back.
There's the butt rod.
Oh, that's nice.
That's it, man.
Yeah, that's a good angle. Yeah.
Damn, Freddie, cool, that's the angle you like? The butt one? Come on, dude. Come on, Freddie. You got a wife and kids, dude. Come on. I didn't know you were on the Diddy party list. Come on, let's go on.
Pause.
No Diddy.
That's a good statue, man.
Statue Kingdom says congrats, Marcos. It looks awesome. Hope this actually makes one in a Frank Miller art style. That'd be cool.
I don't know if they're going to top this one.
Yeah, it's just going to be a tough one.
This one checks all the boxes.
For sure. I think Jimmy said it best. Or Freddie said it best. It's a daring piece, man. It's a challenging, scary piece. It's Daredevil. So it is scary though. There's no doubt. I'll give it this though. The body is very light compared for like other 1/3 statues. So that gives me more ease. It's still not like super light, but it's not prime. I'm looking at my Nightwing. That thing's pretty heavy. The character. This one's a lot less like weight wise, which is a good thing. They should have done that with this piece because it's as you all know, it's hanging on by a thread, I guess you could say, or by a rod. But the portrait, man. So like this is the other one up close. The eyes, you can see the gloss in the eyes is really good.
Oh yeah.
The details in the skin, they're Prime 1, like close to Prime 1 comic accurate. You know how Prime 1 does it?
Sure.
Seam lines in the neck kind of suck, but it's not a huge deal because you won't see it because he's so high up,
Yeah.
Love the horns, obviously. And then this is like my favorite Daredevil outfit. They're all red, kind of like a burgundy in some areas, like on his belts and boots a little bit. But dude, I knew by my PCS Deadpool, which is right there, as you guys can see, the paint job and the sculpt on it is very well done. So I knew this one would be as good as that. So I'm very happy with this piece. I'm just scared. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a scary piece. Freaking tall.
Marcos, I really like it a lot. Alex, I posted it would look really awesome next to Nightwing if you had it set up next to him.
Yeah, but I just want to keep DC with DC and Marvel. I can take pictures though. I can move around some stuff. That would take a while though, but But yeah, the Nightwing one for Prime One, I'm looking at it right now. One of my favorite pieces. They look cool with it, but I'm gonna put it right next to that Deadpool because they're both PCS pieces. They're both red and black and Marvel.
Yeah,
So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna do some tape measurements real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a phone app. I didn't know. Will, our friend Will, told me about it, and it works, man. It's awesome.
Nah, man. You come on, man.
Dude,
You gotta
I'm
have
telling
a
you, it's
physical.
cool,
Noah,
dude.
man. Talk to this guy. Yo, you want us to order you from Amazon? You get it for like $4, man. Come on,
I
stop
had
this.
one. I don't know where it went. And I'm not buying a new one. So
Wait, you said you're not buying one? Come on, man. Every one of us collectors, man. We gotta have on hand the one where you say, "Hey, you're supposed to reach out from behind the camera and pull out a measuring tape, man."
Yep. Look at Carl.
See, even Carl's ready, man. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, we're the new age, baby. We're technology only.
So,
Nah, man, that don't matter.
look, I'm not messing around. Yeah.
But you had the whole thing. I had one too. I don't know where it went. Okay, guys, don't hurt me.
Yeah,
I
the hell
was using mine
$3.
today. Somewhere. Yeah.
It's not working this time for some reason, but it was working perfectly. The other day.
See if you get an original one. You just pull it out and measure it.
Yeah, man, that's what I do, man. I measure everything every 2 seconds. Yep.
Mhm.
You got a box cutter though, right, Marcos? Tell me you got that.
I do have a box cutter, but I don't.
Hey,
So,
check your sock. Is it in your sock?
Going down.
Oh, you walk with it, man.
It's really awesome.
Box cutter, tape measure, and super glue.
Actually, I need to up my super glue, man. I only have this. I gotta up my. I was just regular crazy. That's a super glue. But
So, Mr. Popo, if you want to do a live unboxing anytime, let me know. We'd love to have you do that with us. It'd be great to have you.
Yeah, man, Popo. let's
oh,
do it.
congrats.
Yep. Magic Kingdom, I do not leave the house without a tape measure.
Yeah,
Same.
yeah, man.
seriously, congrats.
See now I'm upset because I used it today because I was doing stuff in the office. Now I don't know where it is. It's in there somewhere.
What's 3 feet and 6 inches? That's what it's saying right now. How tall it is.
Well, the website said 38 inches.
Is that 3 feet and
No,
6 inches?
39 inches is
Okay.
42 inches is 3 feet 6 inches.
Okay. Maybe I'm getting the measurements a little off, but it should be around 38 then. Tall. It's a tall piece.
38?
38.
Yeah, probably 38.
Yeah, it's a good piece.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you put that on a good sized table or module case or whatever, man, you better be tall.
Marcos, man, you send me your address, bro. I'm gonna send you a measuring tape, man.
No, it worked last time.
Nah, man, that's not
I thought it was
accurate.
cool.
Nah,
I thought we're going to the new age. I was like,
nah,
hey,
stop this, man. They're like $3.
Blame Will. Blame Will.
The new age of inaccurate measurement.
All right. Yeah, you see, everybody out there, man, in the chat. You see what I have to deal with Marcos all the time.
I'm a genius.
See what we have to deal with.
Like I said, I'm always right. Okay, guys.
Freddie, didn't you send a box cutter to another statue, another guy for an unboxing?
Yeah, yeah, I got on him about because he used a machete, man, or a kitchen knife or something like that. So I have mine at the. Actually, this is dull. I got to replace mine. Actually,
Freddie, I don't have a box cutter either, man. I have a knife.
Nah, oh god, yo, Noah, we got to send him a kit. No, come on, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now?
Pocket knife.
Oh, jeez.
Samurai sword.
Help this boy.
You're showing your age, Freddie. That's what
It's not about age. This is too. Noah is in the field. He's in the game. Let Noah tell. That's why I keep saying Noah, because Noah, this is what he does, man. I'm like, you can't walk around with a kitchen knife.
Come by, grab whatever you want.
See? Wow.
Freddie, I've used pins before.
Dude, you unboxing statues, we all require excellence, sir. Measuring tape and get a box cutter. Start.
I said I had a measuring tape. I lost it. I don't want to buy a new one because I'm cheap. Because Freddie, that's $6 to a deposit. That's my thinking.
Oh, $6, dude. That's not even lunch. I know you spend more than that on lunch.
The problem is you're thinking of just one tape measure. You need more than one tape measure. You can have more than one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
It looks awesome.
Overall, we can give our grades if you want, Jimmy. You guys can give yours first, or I can give mine first, and you guys can go, or I can go last.
Okay, we'll just go down the line. We'll go down the line. Noah, you can start first. We'll just go down the line.
Yeah. I would say probably like a 9.5, I would say.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
because I mean everything about this concept and everything, I love it. If I had the extra money and space and everything, I would probably pick this up and get some other 1/3 comic pieces too. I love this. It's really, really cool. So I just think that the rod, if you're not very, I saw your face when you went to change the portrait the first time.
Yeah.
That's not really what we want when we're dealing with the statue. I saw that body move. So
Yeah.
So if that was maybe a little more sturdy, then I'd give it a 10.
Look at that.
Yeah,
like,
that is a little.
I'm barely touching.
Never
it.
a good feeling when something shakes. If you just bump into the table or
Yeah.
just whatever, and it just think it's going to fall off. So otherwise, it's amazing.
Yeah, if you're in California, this is not a piece for you because of earthquake. Honestly, this is not the piece for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, don't get this.
All right.
Were you, Marcos? Were you able to? I don't know how. Is there any way we get like some close-up looks?
Yeah, and also I forgot to show the base. Like, there's some like kind of like LBS type like storytelling based stuff right here. There's a
Yeah, that's kind of
Oh, cool.
there's like a
Oh, that's
judicial
good.
system. Yeah, that's cool. Like the judicial system thing. Like the what do they call that, Freddie? I know you've been in the judicial system stuff a lot. 'Cause you're
fresco.
bad. Yeah, you're bad boy, Freddie. But it goes all the way around. There we go. And it's basically just, I don't know what this is. It just looks like, Socrates dying or some shit, like, I don't know what it is, like Greek philosophy. But it's around the whole base, like the same thing around the whole base, which is cool. I just don't understand it. Maybe Ant can explain it to me, in another show or something. But yeah, that's the only other thing I missed. But
Maybe it's
Alan,
from
what else
the
do you want to see?
church.
Alan, what else do you want to see?
Oh, I wanted to see that, and if there's any way of checking out any of the detail on his costume.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my bad. This is as close as I want to get. I'm getting just scared just being this close, man. But can you guys see or no?
Is there texture in the suit?
Yes, 100. It's kind of like LBS. It's a textured, outfit. It's not like Prime 1 is a very smoother outfit texture. This is a more LBS-esque texture. I'm just being very careful. You can see on the belt, maybe there's some texture right there. I love the colors too. It's a bright red, and then like the belt and like that little strap right there is like a burgundy red, which really helps a lot. And then I don't know if you can see on his like kneecap area, it's like a darker maroon. So there's some good tones. And then
it looks like the belt and the strap have a little more gloss to them.
Yes, they do for sure, no doubt.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it
I like that.
Same with the boots. So whatever the this color is. Oh my bad. This color, like this burgundy, everywhere else on the statue is a shinier gloss, like Alan just said. It's kind of hard to see, maybe, but you can see on the boots, the soles of the boots, it's like that as well. That burgundy, shiny gloss look. I love the Daredevil right there. It's shiny, like it's a shiny DD, double D's, right in the chest, right, Freddie?
It's hard to see.
It's hard to see with the lighting in the room is really bright.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys.
I can see it.
Yeah, but it's hard to see because it's kind of the same color as the whole body, though. That's why the DD.
Okay.
But yeah, the ab area is very good too. There's indentation with the darker colors and everything. You can see his abs, all that. But yeah, he's blind.
Are you gonna stick with this portress?
Probably because the other one, I like the other one on the prototype, but it just is looking too far down. That's my thing. And this one looks up a little bit more, and it kind of fits the whole statue a little bit more too because it's popping out. Like
I
she's,
agree.
like, screaming a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but Alan, score. Do you want to see anything else or score?
Yeah, actually, the part of the arch above the Daredevil.
For sure.
Yeah, I'd like to see all those details.
Yeah, man.
Now, is that little section, that round section, that got stained glass in it too, right?
Yes, it does, and actually, that's probably the best area of the stained glass.
Yeah, that looks cool. I like that.
It's the best detailed out of all the stained glass area.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. They didn't have to.
But like I said, the whole statue, like the gray parts, they could have been painted a little bit more detailed and weathered wise, I would say.
Yeah.
Marcos.
What do you guys see right there?
Okay.
What's up?
Carl was saying something.
What's up, Carl?
What?
Oh, I thought you were saying something, Carl.
Heck, Freddie,
the-
come on, dude.
Is the what is that, gargoyle? Is the gargoyle the
Yeah.
same paint or texture as the
base?
yes. Bricks? Yeah, it
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
Okay, because it looks
Same.
different from here. Okay.
Yeah, just that light, like Jimmy said, but it's the
Okay.
same color
Okay.
on that side.
Can we also get a close up of the angels or whatever they are on the bottom?
Yeah,
Either side?
they're really well done.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What do you have to say, Alan? Say it.
Okay. First of all, I like the piece. I think from an art direction standpoint, I think it would have been really cool if maybe that fresco around the bottom band in the front, where it's like a semicircle on the front of the base.
All right, here.
Yeah, part of that fresco. If that was somehow painted a little differently to accentuate some of that.
Like maybe a gold or something like that. You know, like
Well, I was thinking more of like an antique bronze, greenish.
that's what I really meant to say. Like that's what in my mind I said that, but alcohol. So
Like aged copper kind of look. Maybe they could have done that with the angels. Other than that, I think there's some missed opportunity paint wise. But I mean that's again that's just an art direction thing. But yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I would say probably it's in the 9.5 area. If they would have done a little bit better, I think with the paint app and some of those things that I would like to see done, I would give it a 10. I love the concept. I love the pose. I love the stained glass, the dynamic, everything going on. I think it's great, man. It's a good pickup.
Thanks. Who's next?
Okay.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was watching the unboxing too of the video of the 360 when they show it spinning around, so you can see a lot of it as well. So you can kind of see a little bit more. I think the engineering on this piece could have been better. They have one rod coming out on the left side that hooks into him. I think there should have been some other type of support. I don't like the fact that it kind of wiggles a little bit. I don't really like that. I think that the paint on this is good. I think it could be a little bit better on the weathering markers, like you were talking about on the base on the bottom.
For sure.
So the stained glass, I would have liked to see more transparency on it to where it looked more like glass. But what I do really like about it is the texture of Daredevil, and the portrait looks really good. I do like that it is dynamic. I am more of a museum collector. I don't really like a whole lot of dynamics in the characters as much as some other collectors do. But I do love that it's 1/3 scale, and this is a very large piece. I really like it. I do. I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out.
Okay.
So I think it could have been better with the paint. I think that the engineering and the glass could have been done a little differently. This is a great piece. So again, it's just our opinions, but I think it's great.
For sure. I want honesty only too, because I'm an honest person. So what I will say is this with paint job wise, perfect, average at best, like the base and everything. Average. Daredevil paint job, perfect. Like it's almost damn near perfect. The base is definitely there's room for improvement. I would say it's like it reminds me of like Queen Studios, Freddie, Jimmy, Iron Man looks fantastic, and then the base, you're like, okay, like did you take a nap on lunch break or something? Like what happened?
Yeah.
That's why I feel like pieces with the paint job wise, in details and weathering and all that. I feel like if you just took a month more on this, with every piece, a month more, that's all it takes,
Sure.
Robert. Just do it,
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of ensuring that the base where a statue goes into and the surroundings of him or her, whatever the statue is, that if it's done at a high level, and what I mean by that is that there's a lot of detail. The rocks look like rocks. Everything's painted to where it really stands out. from the actual character, that makes a big difference because
Huge difference.
we all pay a lot of money for these, and we want to see as close as perfection as possible. But Marco, congratulations! I think this is
Thanks.
a great piece. It really matches your collection. I love it. I do.
Thanks, man.
All right, Mr. Edmondson.
Yeah, a couple of things. First of all, I love the piece. I probably would give it maybe a 9 out of 10. But I do think since it's a 1/3 piece, that you definitely had to pay more attention to the paint detail when you're doing a piece like this, and especially with the stone. I echo some of the same things that Jimmy said. I mean, I think the stained glass could have been done better, a little bit more translucent. Actually, I think I would have liked to have broken pieces of glass actually on the base, like scattered, just showing a little bit more realism. But overall, I mean, I like it. That's just a good piece. I wish it wasn't so tall, but given it's a 1/3, I don't think you can, get away from that. But yeah, I like it.
Yeah, thanks, man. She said 9 out of 10. Noah said 9.5. Jimmy said 8.5. And Alan, what was yours? 9.2?
9.5.
9.5. All right. Carl.
I would give it an 8.
8, all right.
Because
he's a hater. Oh, I'm kidding.
what? No.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I love the dynamic pose of it. Yeah, but like what everyone said here, it's like the base is kind of needs to be like on par with how Daredevil is.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of improvements need to be made for the actual role.
Yes.
Plus,
100%.
portrait, for me, I'm not the biggest fan of how it was done.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Hey, honest opinions. That's all I care about. 100%. Freddie, but Rod.
Yeah. Now, they went bold with the engineering and their the concept. For that I would give it a 10 for the concept, and their the how they went and proceeded with this statue, even though it's scary. But overall, I would give it an 8.5. Just same thing that everybody's been saying too, right? It's just I wish that that's what I was asking you earlier to shine the light on it. I wish that it was a little bit more translucent. I wish that. And again, is it a big deal? No, but would it have been cool, especially
But took it over the top? Yes.
Yeah, because first of all, I love stained glass. When I go to museums, that's one of the things I actually go to and look at. I went to the Brooklyn Museum last year in New York, and they have a section. They have a section in there. The kids was like, "Oh man!" But when I went with my kids. But when I went into the area that had all the stained glasses. I love that stuff. And when I went, they were like, "Oh," because they finally see it in person. They're like, "Wow, Dad, that's so cool." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, stained glasses, that's art, man. I said that looks. I'm like, a lot of churches and all these old, like I said that. You know what I'm saying? I was letting them appreciate the art of stained glass, and they love it, right? And there's nothing like when light hits stained glass and when it has the different colors and prisms and shapes and stuff like that, and you see all the light reflect. You guys know what I'm talking about. So that's kind of what I was looking for. And again, I get it. It's not going to be glass, and I know it's just a 1/3 statue small, but I kind of wanted that a little bit. So when you shine the light through it, and I was like, "Oh man, that wasn't the effect I was looking for." And to me, that would have took it to another level. Because could you imagine, especially when Alan gets his hands on this? I'm somebody like Alan, and they care about light, and they start doing their stuff. Oh, so that would have took it to a whole other level. I wish they would have done that a little bit. And the second thing is, I just wish, like I think Mike said, or was it Jimmy? Which is or it could have been Carl. Which is the base part. I just wish that, or maybe it was I think it was Alan. Where it's like I wish they showed more detail. They kind of like, because PCS done that on the other pieces, right? Like they make the base a different kind of color, and it stands out, so I could see the story. And I just wish the paint, was a little bit more, richer. But I mean, that's why I give it an 8.5. Other than that, it's a beautiful statue.
Yeah,
I really like it. I do.
I gotcha. I respect all your all's opinions. I agree with a lot of the stuff you guys said. I'm with you guys. I believe if the paint quality, texture quality was as good as a Daredevil on the whole base, it would have been a really amazing piece. I'm with you, Freddie, too. Like the stained glass, I wish it was real, like stained glass. Like I think,
well, not glass.
I think it could have been. Yeah, honestly.
Nah, I would have shattered, and then you would have a call.
Well,
like,
if you package it well, probably not.
and I would have been like, "What you want, Marcos? You want a glass? I gave it to you. You're not returning this statue."
But I've seen, I've been to a lot of, Catholic churches. There's a lot of stained glass. It's very beautiful, like you said. I heard the Vatican. I have a couple friends that have been to the Vatican. It's amazing. They said like not just stained glass, but everything, all the other art.
Yeah.
I wish, since they did kind of a storytelling base, I wish they actually had a storytelling base of his whole life. Like I wish there was Bullseye, Kingpin, maybe Punisher on the side with him and Punisher on the rooftop. That whole scene. Stuff like that. Him and Spider-Man being best friends. Stuff like something like that would have been better than random Greek, Caesar getting killed. It looks like I don't know what to explain about it.
There's a couple of missed opportunities.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it'd be cool if it had an actual light included with on the backside of the base shining up through the bottom.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, that one would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Or at least at the top, the top part.
Yeah.
That would be cool right there. At least right there. Then you could, like Alan said, like put the other backside, like your own light. The top part, I think should have had a lit light. That would have been pretty cool. I love the Daredevil aspect of this. The dynamic aspect of it. I love it. Scary as hell. But put it this, like my XM Deadpool is the scariest piece I have. It's actually scarier than this one. And that thing is still rock fucking solid, man. It's staying in there. Yeah, man, it's still there. So like, if that could have the same effect as this piece, like I'm all in, So the Daredevil part is, I want to say like a 9.8 out of 10. The base part is like for me, honestly, it's like a 6.8 out of 10. The base, there's a lot of missed opportunity, like Alan said. So it really downgrades it a lot. For me, overall, I'll probably say 8.9 to 9 in that range. Great piece. It's a good piece. It's gonna be hard to beat this piece in 1/3. I hope someone does. Honestly, if you beat this piece in a 1/3 statue, awesome. I hope someone does. I like this piece a lot. It's very tall. I like the thing that I love about it is the dynamic aspect of him jumping out a window. I told myself, same with Detective 1000. I told myself, there's a 1/3 Batman that's looking down, like he's looking down on the city. I want that piece, and Detective 1000 was that piece. I'm like, oh shit, that's perfect. This piece, I told myself, if there's a Daredevil hopping out of a building or hopping out of a church, I want that piece. This is it. So I got the piece I wanted for a Daredevil, and then it's 1/3. I want 1/3 Marvel. The only 1/4 I'm getting in Marvel is Deadpool. You guys know Deadpool is he's gonna have his own section in my whole collection. 1/6, 1/4, 1/10, everything. He gets everything I want. But for other characters like Spider-Man, Daredevil, Wolverine, I want a Human Torch so bad. JC and Carl, please get it. I don't want a Dio or a group statue. I want a Human Torch 1/3. Please and thank you. Johnny Storm. Please and thank you, Johnny Storm, making the douchebaggiest portrait of all time, too.
So Chris Evans?
Yeah, the even worse douchebag. Making the worst douchebag of all time. I love Johnny Storm. But, so all my heroes I'm getting in Marvel are 1/3. So this is 1/3. It's the piece I wanted, at least concept-wise, of a Daredevil. So I'm very happy about that. I am 100% scared, though, of this piece. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. If you're thinking about getting this, I think it's a good piece if it stays correct, the whole time you get it. But just know for a fact when you get this piece, it's going to be a piece that you will be scared of. No doubt, when you put it together and just how long it will stay together. Like the piece that goes to his side thigh does nothing. I don't know why they even did that. Like honestly, they should have let you put his put him more to the the metal rod. It stops him. You know what I'm saying? It stops him from going further into the rod.
Sure.
But there's some engineering things that I would have done differently, but I don't know. I'm not a statue creator. I'm not an engineer. A statue.
Yeah.
So maybe we're all wrong. I don't know. But if it stays like this the whole time and it never breaks, I'll probably get a 9.5 if that happens. But as of right now, 8.9 to 9. It's like
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, again, these are just our opinions, but Marcos, congratulations! I still think it's a great piece, and it matches your collection really well. I know you really wanted it, and the texturing on the suit is awesome.
8.9. I'm very happy about it though. Like, I'm not getting rid of it. So like people like, oh, he said it sucks. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's, like Alan said perfectly, missed opportunities with this piece. That's all it is.
Sure.
It's a very good piece.
I usually take off like 0.5 on things that I see that could be a little bit better.
For sure. That's
what I usually do. And I really like the art direction. I think you're right. There were just some missed opportunities. I did want to bring up this piece real quick as we're all talking, but this is a fan art piece that I've always thought is what.
Like, look at this. I'm just saying, like, this is crazy. Like, if you get big screen, like, look at that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's not too bad, actually.
Okay, there we go, Alan. I like the optimism.
I mean, really. I mean, think about the. Okay, I mean, this is an ambitious piece.
For sure. 100%.
Okay, and the fact that they used a square tube steel rod. I mean, honestly, you'd have to really whack that thing to break him loose from that.
Okay.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so. Yeah. It really just depends on this part right here, Alan, where it connects right here on the base. If that bends, like, you know, like I'm saying, like if the metal rod bends or anything.
That's not going to bend.
Yeah, I hope not. And like I said, they did a good job. They made him a lot less like weight wise. So that's
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But not Freddie. Jimmy, go. What do you wanted to say? My bad.
Yeah, no, congratulations on it. It's a great piece. I did want to bring up this piece because this is still my favorite Daredevil piece to this day, but I don't like the suit, but I love the art direction on this.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The McDonald's version. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always loved this one.
Mickey D's, Ronald McDonald.
Yeah. I've always loved this one, man. I think it's just the pose and the art, the base and the art direction of this piece. I just always loved it. I don't know if it ever will come out, but it's always been great. But this is one that I've always had my eye on. And there's two bases.
Mm-hmm.
They have one with Christ in the back, and then one without, to where you can pick what you want.
Marcos, you gotta put me on, or any X-Men, any Daredevil fan out there. What is with Daredevil and the cathedrals? What's up?
He's Catholic.
Yeah, I know he's Catholic, but that's why. Okay.
It's like his whole. It's like Batman's no.
Very religious.
You know, like that's part of his character is like he's a
Gotcha.
huge Catholic. You know, like that's what separates him from Punisher. Basically, he's like Punisher. You know, kills without thinking, honestly. And then Daredevil is like the reason why he stops a lot of like what because Daredevil goes a little bit too far sometimes, but he doesn't cross that line due to his religion. Like the perfect scenes in the comics I love about him is like when he's like crossing line and he just stops in the middle of a fight and just starts praying, like, you know, like, Lord, like, you give me the strength to not make the wrong decisions, blah blah blah, you know, blah blah blah. So that's like part of his character is he's a huge Catholic. And
that's cool.
Yeah, and it's a great aspect of the character because you don't see that much in comics. Obviously, he's a big religious character. You just don't see that a lot. So, like I said, like one of the best scenes in the Frank Miller comic with Daredevil, when he started praying in the middle of a fight, like, oh shit, like, you know, that's part of his character. So the cathedral, the whole God aspect is a very big thing to him. So that's why the cathedral thing is very, very much a aspect of his statues and comics as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Marcos, congratulations on this piece. It's fantastic, and I know you're gonna add more to it. I would love to see what is your next piece, Marcos, coming in? Do you know? Oh, it's the.
You guys know it's the there's three coming in.
Blackbeard.
We don't know which one's coming first, but Blackbeard Sume, which you guys know has been the piece I wanted since I started collecting. LBS Superman should be coming in soon. I paid the deposit for shipping. Haven't got the shipping, tracking number. And then after that, the Sume Luffy bust. So 3 big pieces for sure. They're not small.
Very, very big pieces.
All in one. I went broke last month. And there's no doubt about that. And with taxes, it was rough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Wow, that's going to be a big piece, but I'm looking forward to those coming in. We will be having our Sunday Hangout show this Sunday, of course, and then a live unboxing of Batman on Tactical Throne coming up, along with what other piece I have coming in? Oh, we will do a reveal of the Queen Studios Aliens bust when I get that in. It will not be an unboxing, but more a reveal. Please spare me of that that unboxing because it's going to be a massive piece. I don't know, probably help guide me through that because I know he owns that piece too. But thank you everybody for joining us this evening. I will see you on Sunday for Sunday Hangout. Until then, stay godlike, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Congrats,
Thanks for coming.
Marcos. Later,
Thank you.
everybody.
Go Lakers.